Greetings, everyone. I just wanted to read an excerpt from the Keys of Knowledge, the Keys of Enoch. This is in the beginning of the book here, where the man that wrote this book is explaining a few things to us. Brought you outside with me today. So I'm just going to read while we enjoy some nature. He says, "While I was before the throne, I saw a burning scroll rolled as a cylinder, and out of this burning scroll a light was projected into my eye, which imprinted the scenario abstracts that contained the keys that are to be used for the marriage of the bride and the bridegroom. The keys reveal the overlap between the higher evolution and the human evolution as man is taken through his alpha and omega stage. These scenario abstracts were projected in glowing geometries of light, which are part of the fire letters used to transcribe knowledge from Father Universe to Son Universe, in connecting one eternity of time with another eternity of time. I was shown how the mysteries of the Father's house of many mansions allowed for infinite myriads of creation to proceed out of the Father's inexpressible love, linking all manner of species creation with the infinite way. Thus many mysteries of the Father's kingdom were revealed to me, including the nature of the office of the Christ, the history of the brotherhoods upon this planet, the reason why the true teachings of Yahweh were encoded into a light of language, the orders and dominions of the galactic councils, the return of the Messiah in the flesh, and a transplanting of the Christ seed beyond the threshold of the Alpha and Omega. I was told to compose a scroll on parchment from the divine scroll of light that was coded into me, and this scroll is the 64 Keys of Enoch, explaining how the 7 seals of the Book of Revelation will be broken as all measures of science from the biophysical to the astrophysical are attuned to a new spiritual revolution in the name of Ahaya Asher Ahaya, I am that I am. This scroll is to bring forth a new cosmology of consciousness in explaining how the brotherhoods of light will work with members of the human race who can accept the promise of new life in the myriad of other universes. The keys thus are to exemplify both the spiritual understanding and the scientific understanding that must converge if the right reality structure is to be shared by members of the human race, in taking a quantum leap forward into the new age of Aquarius. The purpose of this teaching is to open people's minds to new ideas, inviting you to share in the experience of the education of the soul. As your soul is advanced, you become a part of the joyous participation and share in the inner peace of the great unification of the First Supper, now taking place between the brotherhood of man and the greater universal intelligence, the brotherhoods of light. In education of the soul, it is necessary to receive the wisdom derived from the higher worlds, which unites your bodies of light and provides the foundation of your creative experience. This wisdom reveals how we can share in both a higher world of light and this physical world of reality. This teaching is to make you aware of the divine light worlds within and without, allowing you to co-participate with many worlds of intelligence that are part of your collective birthright. You are to see how life's blueprint has already existed in worlds prior to material creation, and to understand how timeless blueprint was coded into this body of temporal consciousness so that your body can put on other garments of God's creative work through the multiple bodies of divine love. These are the 64 keys that were shown to me by Enoch and Metatron to unite the nations for the coming of the Melchizedek Brotherhood and to make ready the final preparation for the descent of the 144,000 ascended masters who will redeem the meek and the righteous of the earth for the new life stations of universal intelligence in the higher kingdoms of the Father. In the presence of Metatron, the unity of days, and God, the Ancient of Days, I was told how the scroll of Enoch was to be divided into three portions which deal with three major divisions of universes: Father universes, Sons universes, and Shekinah universes, which means mother. The keys to Son universe explain how the biological codes of the Christ race are to evolve into the image determined by the Father through the paradise sons, and not through the lesser forces of light. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will make another video. We will go into this book of the Keys of Enoch, and my next video we will probably, well, we'll just start in the beginning where it says, the creative mind as the center of this universe is known as Lord, King, and Redeemer. And we live in a many and one universe. And that is where our next video will begin. Thank you for watching. Please share the wisdom. And I hope this touched some of you as to where we are in our current timeline. Much love, Nina.